Let's get into this review, man. We got
Yeah.
Cordae from A Bird's Eye View. It's his second studio album, and it was released on January 14th, 2022
hmm
through Atlantic Records. I'm gonna start with Rock. How you feel about this album?
Jesus. All right. So I'm not the biggest Cordae fan.
Mhm.
And more is like I probably just don't understand where he came from. Probably need to do more research on the understanding of like the YBN side of him, where that was there, and his progress out of that and dropping the YBN and going ahead and just having being Cordae. Um, for this project, I went into it with a really, really closed mind originally,
Mm.
right? And I was like, it's Cordae. Yeah, he can rap. It's what it is. And especially, and like also I had to remember, I'm like, God, I sound like an old head when I'm only 22. Like, dang.
Damn, y'all like the same age, I think.
Yeah, man. I feel like I'd be like sounding like an old head when I talk about Cordae because I've been like, man, he ain't like Cole. He ain't
Mm.
like Kendrick. So I'm like, I
Mm.
gotta take it away from that and say he created a good pack of songs. I'm not gonna say that his songs were horrible, they were terrible, but I said it today. Cordae walks around with a J. Cole hoodie on and a Logic t-shirt underneath. It's
Hell no.
like you can see where you can see every song on here, you can feel the J. Cole inspiration in it,
Mm.
or like that J. Cole swag to it. Like, yeah, he could say it. Cole could have said that. Or some songs you just feel like, dang, I could see where Under Pressure Logic could have said this. But it's like, what do I want? What am I looking for when I listen to Cordae though? That's really the main thing. Like songs on there like with the Lil Wayne verse on what song is that? Do y'all remember? I got it right here.
Sinister,
Sinister, that junk dope. Today with Gunna, dope.
that
Um
beat crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Today we're gonna that beat. We were just listening to the whip today, man. We was
God.
like, God damn, that junk is nice. It's a nice beat. I love the song Super. Um, it feels like a cut off of Born Sinner from
Mm.
J. Cole. And I think I said that when it first dropped too. So yeah, it's not horrible. Am I bumping it? It would take me some time to get used to these new niggas.
Mm.
Go ahead.
How you feel, Marlon?
I think ultimately, conceptually, this album, I don't see where it's going. I don't see what the goal is. Like honestly, from
Really?
his last project, personally, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the storytelling. I enjoyed a lot of like his growth aspects when making that first album. When it came to this, it seemed like it was so much hype for it, but what I don't feel like you gave me anything.
Mm.
I feel like with the Gunna song and all that, I feel like even the Lil Wayne song, I was impressed, but it was like, bro, conceptually, I don't know where you're going. I respect you up in your game and keep growing in the industry and things like that, but I don't know who are you trying to be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, cause I'm not gonna be the nigga that's gonna say, "Oh, you're a J. Cole clone" or nothing like that. Cause I remember when you first came in with Namir and all that, you had your own wave, you had your own type of style with it. Like, I respect that, but right now, it's like you're still searching for your identity in rap. Like, I don't. Like, are you gonna be the big flow bar guy? Or are you gonna make like the jazzy rap? Like, I don't. He don't really know who he is really.
Wow.
Like
Okay.
he's still like him. He's still rocking the same damn braids from when he started, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't grown yet, bro. Like,
It's the
real
Not you
braids.
on
shit.
his head, bro.
And
I'm
it's
so
saying,
dead.
bro, like he's rocking the same cuts since he started, bro. He is bro is still growing, bro has not figured out who he wants to be
Hell
in this
no.
bitch yet.
He
And I
says the
mean that with
braids.
all due respect, like, cause trust me, I am a fan. I'm gonna say I'm a fan. I ain't gonna sit here and be like the nigga that's gonna act like he not fucking with him. I was fucking with him heavy and still is, but it is his growth seems confusing just a little bit.
Mm. What you think about it, Quan?
I didn't like it,
Damn.
to be honest
Damn.
with you. I feel like okay, we were listening to it. I tried to listen to it the first time, and like the way I listen to music is like, if it don't catch me in the first few seconds, the next one, and then I forced myself to listen to the songs. It felt like he was trying. It feels like he's trying to be like a boom bap kind of rapper. Like he's really going out of his way to try to be that to appease other people. And like I feel like
Mm.
that for sure. And the shit that he says. And then it's like some of the bars, I feel like I could have written some of them. It's like
Wow.
problem, nigga, because I'm not a rapper.
Mm.
I feel like if you would have given me a pen and a piece of paper in like a couple of hours, I could have came up with that shit about what was it? What song was like, oh yeah, and shout out Tech Nine. Like, bro, I could have written that for sure. I know I can. Like shit like that bothered me. His beat selection was I didn't fuck with that at all.
Damn.
Nothing made the playlist whatsoever.
Not even that Gunna beat?
No, and then the Gunna verse,
Damn.
like the Gunna verse didn't feel the way that like a Gunna verse be feeling. Like that one felt like, oh yeah, the direct deposit just cleared. Let me hop in there right quick. That wasn't like, oh yeah, we was in the studio flowing type shit. That just felt like, oh yeah, let me get these financial duties over with. Like something about it just wasn't there. And then I just feel like he's trying too hard to be like the rapper for the old heads, like Ra was saying. Like, you know, how Ra was just like, oh man, you know, he's not Cole. Like, I think he's trying to convince you niggas that he is the next up for that style of music. It's like, bro, nah, I just feel like that shit is forced. Like, it's not, not there at all.
He feels very forced. Like his whole little thing now is very forced.
Man, y'all make some great points, man. Y'all make some great points. I feel like with this album, he's definitely going through an identity crisis right now. He doesn't know what he wants to be, who he wants to be. I think the real problem is, let me just say this though. The album sounds good. Good. You know, beats are good. He's not doing too much. Concepts are there. Everything's good. But when we dig deeper, you don't really know who he is. And it's like, you're trying to be tough. You're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy. You're really the nerd. You're really the dude that did really good in school. You got A's, A pluses. That's who you need to be. You don't need to be acting like you killing these niggas and you hard in any type of way, bro. You're not that guy, bro. So I feel like the biggest problem with this album was he kept saying how hard his life was. He came from the gutter. He struggled. What struggle are you talking about, my nigga? Put it in the music. Give us the stories. Tell us what you've been through. Be specific. Don't just tell me that you was struggling, bro. Everybody's saying that. Separate yourself. We're looking at you as the fucking J. Cole Jr. You the J. Cole Jr.? All right, prove it then. What are bars at? There's no real bars on this shit. Everything was basic. There was no bars that made me go, damn, that was kind of hard, bro. None of it. I'm like, yeah, okay. All right. But like, dude, this is your second album. You're supposed to be cementing yourself in a game. You got to separate yourself. You're not doing that with this. So that brings my next question. Why is he flopping, y'all? This man is flopping. Why?
Why would anybody?
I feel like you gotta.
Why would anybody listen to it? Who's listening to him? Who is his audience?
Like,
it's the people who waiting for Kendrick to come back, man.
Yeah, he's in high school.
Yeah.
Wait, he's not in high school.
Look, out there somewhere out
are.
there right now, there is a kid in high school who literally got this project and was like, "Oh, this that 1999, like this is how they feeling. This is how they feeling for real. They love it." And like I said, I gotta take it out of there. I'm like, I'm not an old head, I swear, but I just know it's just not it. It's just not for me all the time. Cordae, and just that.
I think he be trying to be too cool, man. He be trying to be too cool. Like, bro, you're not cool, fam. That's not your bag. You're not that type of nigga. I'm not going to you for cool shit. You need to be telling me something. You need to be like intellectual. That's who you need to be. You don't need to be no fucking cool ass nigga.
If you think about like where he came from, like how he blew up, this doesn't surprise me at all. Like, it doesn't. The fact that he blew up because he was playing GTA with Namir when Namir was blowing up. Was like, oh, all right, cool. So you just so happen to be here. Okay, you took like 12 hours to write out that "My Name Is" verse, which I shit you not, we all could do. If we're all given the flow already, bro, I swear we can make a "My Name Is." I should, like, it's not hard, especially if you're given a couple hours to rhyme some shit. Google synonyms, like that's just easy.
Google synonyms. God damn.
that it impressed me then, but then like now it's like, bro, that ain't nothing.
Hmm.
And then like the fact that him and the YBN group split up and they're all doing shitty,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, yeah, this is par for the course. You niggas came and now you're going.
Mm.
Granted, I think he's gonna survive a little longer than the other two for the prime reason that like he's tapping in with the white rap fan,
Mm.
Logic fan. Like I think that's his core fan base is like
Mhm.
those type of guys for sure.
And it's like I don't want to hate on the dude because he did make a good ass project. The project is good. It's just it's not going to last the test of time. Like I'm not gonna come back to that and be like, yeah, let me listen to cordae. Like no, I'm not gonna do that. Just
Yeah.
not. He has to sit down and really think about his life and think about the struggle, whatever struggle he went through, whatever it is. Because I don't think he really did. But who am I? If he really went through these struggles, he needs to like really figure out, okay, how do I put this in the song and make niggas feel this shit?
Mhm.
Because he didn't do that on this album, bro. He didn't. So, what would y'all rate this project though? Oh, wait. What you was about to say?
What do you think would be easier to do to make an album like DS4 or to make an album like this?
DS4.
DS4
for sure.
No way. I don't think so.
Why?
Because I feel like if you give me a couple hours and my
You making an
phone-
album like DS4? Wait, yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think you just don't have that like that ability to go off the dome to like make things that are gonna sound sonically pleasing like that off rip like DS4.
You think it takes more creativity to make DS4?
Yeah. And
I can
this
see that.
for sure.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
You have to have a creative bone to make something like DS4. Granted, like DS4 may not be the greatest album of all time, whatever, but like, you got to be like, okay, cool. He actually did this. He actually found a way to not say a word, but to have us sit here and repeat whatever the fuck he's mumbling right now. But for
That
this,
flow.
oh yeah, I can rhyme this and that, he and she and this and they. Like I felt like this would be an easier album to make for sure.
Mm.
But
So it was too. That's really my problem. It was too safe. This album was too safe.
Yeah.
Gotta get out there, man. Get your feet wet, bro. Switch it up a little bit. But all right, what would y'all rate this project?
4.
Wow. Damn. So you saying it's not good at all?
I'm not a fan whatsoever.
So you saying this is less than mid?
I'm giving it a 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. So you saying it's mid, raw?
Yeah.
Damn. What you giving it?
It got songs, but it's just like I give it a 5.
What you giving it, Marlon? You said what, bro?
5.
Damn.
What you giving it, Ben?
Give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. It's a solid project
You going back to that project, Ben?
for one song.
The
Which
Gunna
one?
song?
Yeah, that Gunna song hard.
Is it for cordae or is it for Gunna? Or is it for the beat?
It's for
The beat. That beat crazy, bro. I swear. You give me that beat, I'll spaz on that shit, bro. For real.
Oh, no, shut up.
Yeah, man. Give it that. Yeah. 5 for me. 5 for Marlon. 5 for Quan. And a goddamn 7 for Ben.
4 for Quan. 4 for Quan.
4 for Quan. Ooh, my bad, Quan. Even worse.
Hell no.